Okay, let's go ahead and get things underway just a little bit early today. I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, everyone. Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Classics Revisited, the live streaming show where I watch a classic movie that I have enjoyed, and then I react to it on my YouTube channel. Today's feature is going to be Justice League Dark, which I think is from the year, I want to say it's 2016. Hold on, I have to consult with my spreadsheet because I watch so many movies now that they all kind of become a jumble. But yeah, it looks like it's from the year 2017. My apologies. But um but yeah, it's a movie that I have watched once. I enjoyed it immensely, and I mean I was very like what's the word? I was very shocked by some of what happened. I think mostly in the beginning. Like they kind of drive home the yeah, this is serious shit kind of impulse in that movie. So let me say hello to CG Anime Fan and to Marshlands. Good to see you guys. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. And Ms. Trouble is here as well. I don't know if you guys can see her quite in frame, but come here, baby. Hi, hello. I think someone wants her treats. You guys think she wants treats? I bet she wants treats. So I'm going to go ahead and grab her some kitty treats, and then maybe she'll not disturb us too much. Although she can always come and sit down in her dad's lap and get scritches and pets while while he watches Justice League Dark. Hold on one moment. Okay. All right. So trouble. Here's how it works. You get your three free kitty treats. Come on. But you got to come on camera to eat them. There's one. There's another one. She's like, I don't know if I want to come on camera, Dad. Come on. Final one right here. Yeah. I love this little gremlin. Okay. All right, let's see. CG hopes that Justice League Dark holds up for me. I mean like that I think that's the only story of Justice League Dark that I've ever kind of encountered. And it's interesting because I think at the time that I watched Justice League Dark, I was kind of doing research on Marvel's kind of counterpart group to Justice League Dark, which is basically the Midnight Suns, which includes Ghost Rider, Blade, Morbius, and whoever else they want to have on there at any given time. Sometimes Doctor Strange is part of it. Sometimes, and so like I was very much like, does DC have like a counterpart? And I was like, oh, they have the Justice League Dark. Okay, well I have to check this out. So I'm looking forward to this one. It's been probably a good, I don't know, seven. It's been at least a good 7 years since I've watched it. Possibly not quite as long. So we'll see. All right, let's see. Marshland says that he's coming from another live stream where Horror was discussing Scream and Ghostface. Oh, that's cool. Um, See, Marshlands hasn't seen Justice League Dark yet, but from what he's seen, it looks like a pretty fun time overall. Feels like Batman would fit in with that type of team quite well. Yeah, and I would make the argument if you have to have a member of the Justice League be on Justice League Dark, I would say would probably be it. However, I can also understand some of the arguments that people might pose when they're like, "Hey, come on, do we need like one of the big seven there, you know?" And I kind of get that as well. So, all right. Morpheus is like Marvel's Batman. Yeah, right. I know you're saying that as a joke. Okay. All right. Anyways, we're gonna get started pretty quickly here because I have things to do and places to be starting shortly after 3 o'clock. Um, so I just plugged in the headphones. You guys probably heard the Windows bumper sound real quick. So let me go ahead and mute the desktop audio, and I'm gonna just start playing. I'm gonna play about 30 seconds of the feature, and then we're gonna get going. For those of you that are curious, I rented this off of Fandango at home, and okay, so far no sound. Is this deliberately soundless? Okay, yeah, okay. Washington, D.C. Okay, all right. So we're about 20 seconds in. I've gone ahead and just put it back on 0. So there we go. All right, and we are queued up and ready for that. Okay. All right, let's see. Marshland personally feels like Raven could have potentially worked a bit better than Batman. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I would agree with you there. Um, Orbis 2022 did straight up steal the Batcave scene, music and all, so there is that. Oh, I didn't notice. I was too busy trying to gouge my eyes out with the nearest sharp object. So, uh, all right. Gonna go ahead and full size that. Okay, all right. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. But before we do, if you are here looking for audio and video from the feature in question, I'm afraid that is not gonna happen. What you see is what you get. Cameras pointed at me. I will be reacting to what we watch. This is a watch party, and it's also a reaction. So if you have access to this, you'll be able to watch it with me, and I will be making reaction video content off of this footage at some point in the future. I don't know when. But to that end, there will be an intro, there will be the viewing itself, there will be what I call the post-mortem, where we basically kind of review and react to what we've watched, and then there'll be an outro, and then we're done. So that is kind of the pecking order. If that is not something that you want to watch, I understand completely. Feel free to click away. I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want the negative engagement that comes from people who think I'm wasting their time. I'm not. Read the thumbnails. Um, so with all that said, we're going to get started here in just a moment. So, all right. Uh, yeah, Raven showing up in this movie instead of Batman, I definitely would have been like, and you know, I'm a pretty big Batman fan, but like, she just seems more thematically appropriate. So yeah. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get things underway, starting with the intro, which is gonna happen right now. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Classics Revisited, the live streaming show where I watch a classic movie that I have enjoyed and react to it on my YouTube channel. It does not have to be, sorry, my definition of a classic might differ from your definition of a classic. It could be from 1925 or 2025. It does not matter. The only requirement is that I have to have watched it and enjoyed it. And not even necessarily enjoyed it. So sometimes I will watch things that are terrible just to rewatch them. So, anyways, today's feature is going to be the 2017 animated film Justice League Dark. This will be the final movie that I watch for DC theme month on the channel. It's been a great month. But let me think. Oh, and please remember that Please remember that Classics Revisited serves as both a watch party and reaction, so this will serve as a reaction and watch party to the 2017 film Justice League Dark. Okay, so yes, I've seen this, and all I remember is that at the beginning of this movie, something shocking happens. I can't remember what, but it was one of those things that made me go, "Geez, they're basically telling you this stuff is serious." So, again, it's been a few years since I've watched it. I do remember Batman being part of the team and basically going, sometimes that was played for laughs, and then sometimes they're like, okay, all right, yeah, this is the world's greatest detective. He's seen some dark stuff, and so like maybe his inclusion on the team isn't so out of out of character or whatever you want to call it. I think overall that this is a fun movie. I remember enjoying it quite a bit, and especially if you like a little bit of the moody, dark stuff, this is a good watch. So I'm looking forward to watching it again, so that way I can, you know, remember and relive all the specific details of this movie that made me enjoy it. But in the meantime, we're going to get to that, and we're going to do it in just a moment. If you enjoy these reactions, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, consider sharing this out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. In this case, fans of the DC Universe. Whether you like or dislike this movie, let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this film. And finally, you can find the full and unedited live stream of this reaction on my YouTube channel. There is a master playlist of all movies that I have watched and reacted to, and and then my brain went blank. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and I'm dividing them up into shorter playlists by genre and by tagged playlist. Justice League Dark would fall into the genre playlists for fantasy, horror, animated, action, and adventure movies. And as for tagged playlists, it would fall under the tagged playlist for superhero movies, DC movies, comic book movies, and DC animated movies. Whichever of those playlists you go looking for, be sure to look for them on my YouTube channel under the category Watch Party. All right, and I think that's everything. So we are going to get ready here. Slide on you old headphones. And we're going to get started here in just a second. Hey, Lydia, how you doing? Let me see what you guys have been saying. Let's see. Okay, that is one thing that is slightly frustrating with this continuity of films, apart from Damian, Nightwing, and Cyborg. The other Teen Titans don't get a whole lot to do outside of their own films. At least Raven has a big part in Justice League versus Teen Titans and Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. I need to that I have not seen and will have to watch at some point. Yeah, no, I agree, Marshlands. Matt Smith was he was the part of Morbius that I enjoyed, you know? Okay. Let me see. I am gonna go ahead. Oh man, Marshlands, you are on it, throwing out the playlist. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. All right, guys, I think we are good to go. Remember, if you, unfortunately, Justice League Dark, I don't think you can watch it anywhere without either paying for it or resorting to other methods of viewing it. But I'm watching it on Fandango. I rented it for like, I think $4 basically. So if you really want to watch it, you can do it that way. Otherwise, you may want to wait until it appears on a streaming service or something. So, okay, Lydia is pretty much the exact same as before. I hope you feel better soon. Being sick sucks, and yeah, I despise it when I'm sick, Lydia. So, all right. Oh, and I guess let me go ahead and just make the announcement before we get started. Do remember that on Friday, December 5th, that's my birthday. I will be turning 48. Yes, I will be 48. And to celebrate my birthday, I have got some things planned. We're going to have at least two separate gaming segments. One will involve Marvel Cosmic Invasion, the other will involve the game Palia. If you want to play with me, all right, first of all, you're going to need to either purchase Marvel Cosmic Invasion or you can download Palia for free. And I believe that one is universally cross platform. So create, get that game or games, create accounts on Palia, do that ahead of time. You may even want to play a little bit of Palia, maybe get your plot of land and house and all that stuff. And, let me know, basically. Let me know so that way we can try to connect up and get things going that Friday. Also, one segment that I will be doing on my birthday is I will be giving out gifts on my birthday. I'm not going to say what or how, but you will want to be part of that birthday stream if you can make it. That's all I'm going to say. And in the meantime, come join me on Friday if you can. I would much appreciate it, and it'll be Friday evening. I do happen to be working both Friday and Saturday this week. So, all right. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and get the script out, and you guys know how this works. I'll do the here we go thwip. About a second later, I'll hit play on the feature, and then about a second after that, I will hit go on the timer. So I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of seconds on the timer to give myself a little bit of a cushion. Oh, right. And it'd be nice if I had the proper interface up. I was like, where's the timer? I'm like, oh, right. I'm not on the right flippin' timer. So, all right, let's see. Let's see. Marshlands, I wish I had the money to give out $100 gift cards. Um, Unfortunately, I am a man of meager means. I am, you know, maybe one day, maybe one day the channel will take off and become profitable, and then I'll be able to do that kind of thing, and then I can be like the next Mr. Beast or something. But I can't. Alas, I am not that cool. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and do, let's see. All right, yeah, we're gonna get underway. So, there we go. Okay. All right. This is gonna be an hour and about 16 minutes. So let's go ahead and get underway. All right, guys. Here we go. Let's do it. All right, everyone. 2017's Justice League Dark. Here we go. Okay. All right. And it looks like the beginning of this movie is intentionally very silent. You get nothing until you hear the street traffic in Washington, D.C. Oops. Car wrecks are never fun. Okay, lady, chill out. Oh. Okay, yeah, that would have freaked me out. Oh. Okay, so she's seeing demons, but they're not there. Okay, wow. Okay, I remember this. I remember this now. Holy crap, that was a shocker. Who is it? Who has stopped this? Oh god, her head is bleeding. Wow. She just mowed down an entire line of people with her car. Dang, did you hear what Wonder Woman said? That was cold. I only see one demon. So people are seeing demons. Oh my god. Dang. Okay, Superman showing up. We got a SWAT team and everything behind Superman. Go to his shed? What's in his Yeah, what's in his shed? Oh, I don't remember this. Whoa, this guy murked a whole bunch of people and hid them in his shed. Holy crap. Oh. Superman is like, what the hell did you do? Oh, what? What? No, no. Oh, God. The baby is the devil. So people are being made to see demons where humans are, and they're doing horrific things as a result. Whoa. Okay, Batman. Woo. What the hell? Oh, she threw herself from the because she murdered her baby, or at least she thought she did. Lydia, my God. Cyborg, Aquaman, Flash, Batman, Martian Manhunter, Hawkman, and Green Lantern were Supes and Wonder Woman. Okay. Sorry, guys. Asthma. So, oh God. Jon Stewart is just like, these people, I swear to God, you know? Hey, Simba fan, how you doing? Is this Bruce Wayne? Oh, did Brucey Woosey just cut himself shaving? What? Okay, somebody just wrote Constantine on the mirror? Who did that? Oh God, now it's in blood. Bruce is just like, who's doing this? Come on, come out. Nice transition into the credits. That was really cool. Justice League Dark. So, I mean, what justifies a Justice League Dark level threat then? Because if the League has dealt with magic, then why wouldn't they be able to handle this? You know? He's playing cards with demons. Okay, that's a man who perfected the bad idea. Okay. All right, Constantine, how you gonna do? Okay, that's a shitty hand. Constantine's probably terrible too. Oh, what? Copperfield? What? He's just That's funny. That's funny. Your soul isn't worth anything. The House of Mystery. What? Is that like his secret hideout or something? These two. Okay, so these three are some kind of a trifecta. Ooh, what's that? The one other human at the table is like, nope, I'm done. I have no idea what these people are talking about. Ooh, that's not good enough to beat his hand. Ooh. He switched his cards back somehow. No, you cheated first, demon. Oh, damn. Is that an ice wand? No, it's an ice dagger. And it can shoot shards of ice out at people. Oh. Okay, who's Jason's better half? Good God. And now we're just using spells. Oh, right, Etrigan. I don't remember much about him, but I don't think Etrigan is patently evil. Wow. Okay, so he beheaded them, but they're still alive. Now you can go back to whence you came. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Jason Blood is his name? Yeah. Okay, so he is a demon, but he's a more heroic demon? I don't know. Okay, so John Constantine, not the nicest person in the world either. Okay. Gotham Square Garden featuring Zatanna. Okay, that was pretty cool. She just make them appear before their eyes? She exploded them into paper? Uh oh. Oh. They're making eyes at each other. Oh, right. Uh, what's his name? What's his name? Boston? Oh, Batman knows him. Okay. Oh my God, so he died in that suit? Oh, hey, look at this. It's like the Flying Graysons all over again. Ooh. Oh my God. Yeah, it's like, why did he live? Why did Boston live on? Who? Ramakrishna? Why? Oh yeah, he's sorry about that. Oh, the House of Mystery is like Castlevania in that sense. Oh, hey, spontaneous tornado, anyone? Oh God, that thing had a face. That tornado had a face, and it ate them. What am I supposed to do? Okay, he just rockets the Batmobile out of the tornado. Seems like a fairly Batman thing to do. Yeah, that thing's got a face. The Batmobile launched them out. Okay, something just destroyed a Batmobile and then it dissipated. That look in Constantine's eyes, like, are you accusing me? It's a good question, actually. Whoa, who is this? They're both like, yeah, it sure did. Yeah, I was gonna say, great retort. Being pissed off at Constantine is like a constant for everyone. Wow, that's insightful. How do you cope with it? I have a butler. Chinwag. Time to talk, I guess. Hmm. Uh-oh. Dark magic. Okay. He doesn't strike me as leadership material. Oh boy. Okay. It's like I could use Zatanna. She's like, okay, I'll help, but everyone else has to join us. Batman's like, yeah, I get it. They used to be a thing. Ooh, damn. Constantine's like, all right, fine, let's go. Come on, team. Let's do this. Team. Who's Richie? Oh, these things. These things constitute the scene that I remember from this. The funniest scene out of the entire movie. Crowds, okay. Oh, okay. That never fails to get a laugh out of me. They're just sitting there like looking over him because he's Batman's cheated them from death so many times. And when one of them gets close enough, he just goes boo and it jumps back. And Batman. I mean, to be fair, if I saw Batman at my front door, I'd be like, yeah, what the hell? Yeah, it's like Batman's the one that he's. Rockstar Johnny. Wow. There you go. You just got saved by Batman, dude. Fine. I'll do it for the innocent lives, but not for him. Okay, so who is Richie? I'm he really likes the idea that Batman is at his house. Okay, what does this thing do? The key to Kishanti? The key of Kishanti? And now we're going to Metropolis, right? Mm-hmm. Father of the... Oh. Ah, yes, magical items. Okay, well, what's Batman gonna do then? Just goes, and then just that's it. That's funny. Well, then why did you want to come so badly? Then what are you doing here, Zatanna? Oh my God. Charming as he's ever been. Who is is it is Richie the one doing all this crap? That's I should have been more observant when they were at his house. Drop the bedpan. So he can smell when he's in a oh God. Well, that's not good. Dang. He can't possess that, can he? Okay. So this guy can be fairly heroic when he wants to be. I like Sudoku actually. Sudoku is I don't know. It's a challenge that I enjoy. Something came and oh, Batman's about to get in on the action. Oh, that poor guy. Explosive batarangs. Okay, that's nice. Oh, water. Water grounds magic. I've learned that much from reading the Dresden Files. Batman is not screwing around. What was it after that person? Oh, that's the person that Constantine and Zatanna are talking to. And there's so something overtook him quickly. That's a yellow. Is that a yellow lantern ring? Or it's probably some mystical object, but it's the DC universe too, so I don't know. Okay, well, it's a monster made out of excrement. Oh, gross. Batman just keeps saying, wow. Even the dead guy is like trying to keep them off of him. Oh, those shrouds are going to hate Batman even more now. Because we need you. Not everything requires magic, but at least in this world, it seems to be pretty helpful. Jerk. Oh, things that Constantine absolutely cannot identify with. Oh. Let me guess. You want to destroy it, right? Jason Blood? Oh, wow. Oh, right. He's been alive 500 years. And of course, Jason and his knights had to try to stop him. Oh, whoa, what the? Okay, so he made the knights see crazy things. Got it. Oh, I guess we're gonna learn how he got bonded to Etrigan. And this must be Merlin. Holy crap. This is like some real Knights of the Round Table stuff. Ooh, that's a fatal blow. How is he alive? Does Etrigan normally speak in rhyme? Oh, damn, he's powerful. He breaks through seals like they're nothing. And apparently, he needs that badly. Okay, who was that guy? Jason Blood is living up to his name today. Yeah, he speaks in rhymes. Wow, so Merlin bonded those two? So he saved Jason Blood's life by bonding him to Etrigan. Okay. Oh boy. But is he a friend? Who's Felix Faust? Wait a minute, didn't the Justice League mention him? Constantine would know who an asshole extraordinaire is, wouldn't he? Okay, follow the needle, apparently. So just about anyone else? Yeah. Okay. The house's body, beautiful but alien. Uh, oh. Swamp Thing. Yep. Swamp Thing. Okay. The posies get it. Oh, God. Yep. That's kind of a given with him, though. Not sure I like this character design for Swamp Thing. I like whoever's voicing him, though. That's everyone. Everyone is enraged by John Constantine. So Swamp Thing can do teleportation? There's so much about this character that I don't understand. There's so much about this entire situation that I'm still confused by. Mhm. Ooh, good. Not an unfair point, actually. Oh. And now the big guns are out. We've got a demon too. My God. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh. Finally got stopped by a seal. Dude, he summoned those demons quickly. He is fighting two, now three demons, and he's doing it pretty well. What a what a misogynistic bastard. No woman can speak in my Wow, that's a new kind of evil. Invited guests, though. I don't know about that. Okay, fireballs, batarangs, and something else. Uh-oh. Water bad. Um. Oh, pea shooter time. Nice. In addition to the person wielding it, of course. So, ooh. Oh. How was she able to do that? Really? I don't know about that. Batman and Etrigan are still in here. I'm not sure what the deal is with the dead dude. Oh. What? He can just force a reversal? Yeah, well, come on, break the statue or something? I don't know. Batman's pea shooters are pretty useful here. And now she can talk. I know a thing or two about magical symbology. Oh, someone's pissed. What is she doing? What the hell? She's gone like full Avatar mode here. Or Avatar state. There we go. Wow. She is not happy though. Okay. I mean, I get why she was angry. I really do. Uh, okay, all right. Batman is on to him. Okay. What is okay, but it turns out he has evil intent. Doesn't that change the conditions of the and he just made it burn he just made the house burn its human-ish form? Apparently not. Ouch. Not bad for a guy with magical cancer. Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, bye-bye, Richie. Oh, this guy. I forget. What's his name? Okay, Skeletor. Oh, damn. He just destroyed the house, didn't he? Zatanna, you saucy little minx. So they're going to go after him, and they're going to leave Zatanna there to recover, I guess? I don't know. Okay, people are seeing terrible things because of him. So, this is what you call a chaos goblin. Oh, God. What are you gonna do? Oh. Dead guy here shouldn't have asked that. That pissed him off. Destiny. Huh? Oh, no. Oh, John Stewart, don't. Throw him into the sky or something. Bat demon. We knew what that last word was going to be. Come on, this should be your thing, Etrigan. Etrigan, I don't know how it's pronounced. Oh. Did he just separate the two of them? Wow. That's that complicates things. Oh, he's calling in Swamp Thing. Oh man. Yep. Classic Batman move. Stole his ring. I saw that coming. Oh. Oh. Maybe the lasso of truth can make Wonder Woman see what's real. I don't know what the hell to do about Superman, though. That could not have felt good for, what's his name? Destiny? Destiny looks like Skeletor to me. What? That'll ever be human? Oh my god, he's ripping the human out of him. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's about right. Trojan horse. I've heard he's heard this too. Oh man. Ooh, he's pissed. Dang. Jason Blood stuck Etrigan's sword through Destiny, I guess his name is. Ooh. Pea shooter time. Oh, we're just down to Richie. And now the Shrouds are here to do their business. Oh, man. Oh, you're going to the warm place, buddy. It was not supposed to be pleasant. She saved Batman. Oh, really? Oh, he's dying. He's over 500 years old at this point. Yeah. He went out making a difference. I can respect that. So now Etrigan is unbound. He can do whatever and go wherever, right? Okay, yeah, they're explaining it. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. Coming from a demon, wow. That's high praise. Jason Blood, Knight of Camelot, Defeater of Destiny. Defeater of Destiny. Ha ha. Yeah. He's like, nope, I am not interested. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. You could have asked her to come with you, you know. There we go. A Tree Whittle Tuesday. Okay, he's reassembling the house. Gotcha. Okay. Magical construction. That's nice. Oh, yeah. Okay, so he's gonna hang out in the house too. At the house's invitation, no less. All right, that was good. It's been a while since I've seen this, so I forgot so much. J.M. DeMatteis did this story. Okay. Well, I definitely want to see the voice cast on this one. All right. Okay. Jason O'Mara as Batman. Okay. All right. Alfred Molina was Destiny. Okay. Rosario Dawson was Wonder Woman again. Uh, okay. All right. A lot of people that I didn't recognize, but I got a couple of them. So, how much? We've got about 2 minutes worth of credits left, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I've gone looking for people's opinions of this movie, and a lot of people have said that they don't care for it. I don't understand that myself. Like, maybe if you are not into the whole like dark magic thing, then just don't watch it, I guess. But like, I like seeing this side of things. I liked seeing, um, all of these heroes that I wasn't really familiar with and how they operate. And I don't know. I kind of want to know more about Destiny, and I kind of want to know more about Felix Faust. But it seems like they were just kind of sent on a wild goose chase until they finally caught up to Richie slash Destiny. So I don't know. But overall, I mean, I had a good time. It was fun. I enjoyed it. All right, we got a little under a minute of credits left. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Okay, and we are about done. Okay, we've got the. Nice. All right, we can go ahead and stop there. Okay, all right. Justice League Dark, everyone. I hope those of you that were able to follow along enjoyed it, and if you weren't and you were just hanging around for my reactions, I hope my reactions were at least somewhat entertaining. Uh, honestly, I sometimes I'm not sure. Like sometimes I just get really into the movie and I'm just like, what is going on? What is going on? So but in any case, thank you for being here. Let me go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and reset the timer so that I don't have to worry about that, and we can close out the script. So. All right, Alfred Molina voiced Ares in the 2009 Wonder Woman animated film. Oh, okay. All right. To me, Alfred Molina is always going to be Doc Ock. Like that is his role as far as I'm concerned. So, okay. All right. So, let's go ahead and go, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? May as well just go over to the screen since I'm doing the post-mortem here. So we're going to go ahead and do the post-mortem right here. All right, that was 2017's The Justice League, or I'm sorry, Justice League Dark. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is about me, but I guess I just kind of like, a little trip towards the darker side of things, even when it comes to superheroes. And this was a good like kind of dipping your toe into the dark side and just, pulling back a little bit. But a lot of these kind of like, I guess, I don't know. Zatanna is not dark magic, but Constantine kind of is, and Etrigan's a demon, and Jason Blood is a knight from a 500-year-old. Batman is, well, frickin' Batman. And what was the name of the dude? Boston, they called him the dead guy. Is it Dead Man? Is that his name? Is Dead Man his name? I did not actually see the I didn't see his name on the cast list because I was wondering about that. But definitely like an interesting like a different tone of team there. And I can certainly appreciate where it comes from. I enjoyed the trip myself. Actually, we've got the cast down here. Yeah, Dead Man, Nick by voiced by Nick Turturro. Okay. And there's Jerry O'Connell as Superman and Jason O'Mara as Batman. And then Matt Ryan as Constantine. I'm not familiar with Matt Ryan, so but I'm not that familiar with Constantine either. So um but yeah, overall really enjoyed this. That beginning, the beginning of this movie where people do horrific things because they are seeing other people as demons, like this madness is just taking them over, is like, whoa, that is really shocking. And oh my God. Um, a few things happen in this movie where you're just not expecting it to go that dark, but they go there, and I can appreciate it. I will say this. I mean, for a lot of DC animated storytelling, they will do things that Marvel will not do, and I kind of appreciate and respect that. You know, they will do things like have Wonder Woman off Shazam or something like that. Um, and yeah, no, we get some of that here. We basically get a kind of a dark god wannabe supervillain for the heroes to fight. And I mean, what happened to Swamp Thing at the end? Did Swamp Thing just end up getting completely dissipated? I'm guessing not. But like, you know, pulled the human host out of the plant matter. I don't know. But then again, like, I don't know, maybe he got rejoined with the green. I don't know, but I have a feeling that even though it looked like Swamp Thing got taken care of, he's probably not gone entirely. But yeah, overall, this was enjoyable. I had fun with it, and I would say that in terms of a letterbox rating, this gets at least 3 stars, possibly 3.5, but I'm not quite sure yet. I would need to think a little bit more about it. Definitely at least gets 3 stars. Like this was a fine film. I enjoyed it just fine. There were one or two things that I liked about it, like especially, but it is also extremely dark in places, and so that's I don't know. That's a fairly good summation of what I would call it. So, in any case, I enjoyed watching this quite a bit, and hopefully you did as well. Thank you for watching this reaction. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, consider sharing this out with your friends, family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. What'd you think of this movie? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this film. Excuse me. All right. You can find the full and unedited live stream of this reaction on my YouTube channel. There is a master playlist of all movies that I have watched and reacted to, and I'm dividing them up, and I'm dividing them up into shorter playlists by genre and also by tags. Justice League Dark would be in action, adventure, animated, uh, horror, and fantasy, I think. Let me just make sure I've got those correct. Yes, it would be all of those. It would also be in tag playlists for superhero movies, DC movies, comic book movies, and I think there was one other tag, and DC animated movies. So be sure to check those out, and in the meantime, be sure to look for them on my YouTube channel under the category Watch Party. All right. And I think, oh, right. And finally, channel memberships are now active on the Spidey Librarian YouTube channel. Check out the membership tiers and see which benefits you'd like access to. Perks include shoutouts, members-only videos, members-only live streams, and early access to selected uploaded content, as well as a few other perks. Also, and, oh wait, and that's not even mentioning my custom emotes and badges, which I think look pretty good. Check out the membership tiers today and see which perks you'd like access to. And I think that's everything. So thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. All right, let me see. Wow, you guys have been saying a lot. I love it. Love, love, love it. Okay. Let's see. Lydia showed up. All right. Apocalypse War is like the end game for the continuity of the animated films that Justice League Dark takes place in. Okay. Let's see. Marshlands thought it was slightly weird that they chose a sequel to Justice League Dark as their end game. Lydia wants free stuff. Apocalypse War is actually well done and feels like a good ending to the series of films. Okay. Oh yeah. No, I don't have I will be giving I will be giving out some things, but I can't give out I can't give out prizes that big, unfortunately. In order for me to give out that kind of money, I need to be making better money than I currently do. So, something that could seem surprising is that Justice League Dark isn't a film that CG watched. He went out of his way to watch Batman films, but not Justice League films. That's fair. Marshlands just shared the live stream on his community. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see, several of the movies in this continuity that Marshlands hasn't seen yet. Yeah, there's several that I haven't seen yet either, quite a few actually. In addition to loving Batman, CG loves Batman's world and villains, so when Batman's with the Justice League, he feels less excited than he would be for Batman in his own world. Yeah, okay. People are being so overdramatic. Lydia sees demons all the time and she's not impressed. Lydia, my God. All right, let's see. It's always tricky when Batman is with the Justice League, since a lot of the times there's more powerful members like Superman and Wonder Woman. That's true. Batman is very helpful to the League because he's the smartest member of the team as well as the coolest. Don't know that I agree, but I can understand why you'd say that. So, Simba fan showed up. Thank you, my friend. Simba fan has seen Zootopia 2 twice in theaters, and he says it's an amazing movie, and he highly recommends it. So I know that Zootopia 2 is out. First of all, I'm just going to say I loved Zootopia. That was a good movie. I think at this point, I'm probably going to wait until it comes out on home video, and I'll probably watch it on the channel, because I feel like if I'm going to watch Zootopia, I should watch Zootopia 2 on the channel now. Because I mean, I want to see it. Don't get me wrong. I want to see it, but I can probably wait until that happens. So let's see. He definitely has his moments, but personally, a lot of times Marshlands enjoys either his solo stuff or him with the Bat family. Yeah. Lydia says she will consider Simba's recommendation. It's now his favorite movie of the year. He loved Zootopia 2. Well, good. I'm glad to hear it. No, that first one was really good. I really enjoyed like if you guys haven't seen my watch party of Zootopia, I watched it a couple months ago. You should go check it out because I had no idea what I was getting into. I did not know I was going to like that movie as much as I ended up liking it. So, all right, CG says that John Constantine seems to be a popular character, but uh, doesn't he doesn't know him very well because he hasn't read his comics or seen his film or show. I want to say that I've seen the Constantine movie starring Keanu Reeves, but if I have, one, it's been a long time, and two, I have forgotten most of it. So, um, let's see. Marshlands throwing out Simba fans YouTube page. Thank you. Let's see. Marshlands hasn't gotten a chance to see Zootopia 2 yet. He saw Wicked for Good the other night, and it was pretty decent. Okay. I haven't seen either of the Wicked films. CG says that he hasn't seen the second one, but he's seen the first one. I haven't seen either of them. From what Marshlands has seen of him, John Constantine is a pretty fun character. He's basically a con artist, but with powers. All right. Lydia only knows about Wicked because of ads and also Ariana Grande. She spells it Ariana Grenade, which is pretty funny, actually. Um, that's probably autocorrect. So, the second Wicked film is definitely darker, but it's an overall pretty good time, seeing how the story continues from the first Wicked. Okay. You mean Ariana Grande? Yes. The last two films Simba fan has had to see this year are the FNAF movie, the second one, and then SpongeBob's Search for SquarePants. Okay. Marshland says he hasn't seen a good Star Wars movie in a while. That's in response to Lydia's question if it's better than Star Wars. Lydia says her name is Ariana Grenade. Ha ha, very funny. Simba is more excited for FNAF 2 than SpongeBob. I mean, I would be too, but then again, I didn't grow up with SpongeBob and I never really cared to get into it. So, um, Marshlands, I've watched the first Five Nights at Freddy's movie on this channel. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not the greatest in the world, but like as someone who has played like the first game only, and I know there's like a huge like backstory, there's like entire lore to that franchise. Um, it actually does a decent job of at least condensing it down and making it something that you don't feel overwhelmed or lost in. Um, it's not like the most high concept thing in the world, and that's fine. And Josh Hutcherson is pretty good in it, so it's worth a watch. I would definitely say that it's worth a watch. So let's see. Etrigan is one of the DC characters that's never interested CG that much. Oh, okay. Uh, but right now for Simba fan, nothing can beat Zootopia 2. Okay. Marshlands knows very little about Etrigan apart from him appearing in this movie and in the Batman the Brave and the Bold cartoon series. Oh, okay. I didn't know he was there. More praise for Zootopia 2. Zatanna Zatara is a character that CG was introduced to when she appeared in Batman the Animated Series. Wait, she appears in Batman the Animated Series? She's a pretty good character in his opinion. The concept of a giant blue snake confused Lydia so much she doesn't even want to watch the movie. What movie are you talking about? You talking about Zootopia? Okay. Simba fan is very high on Zootopia 2 because he's been waiting 10 years for that movie. 10 years? Damn. Uh, and actually paid off the wait, was actually worth it. Nice. Since Justice League Dark seems to be a lot about magic, he thinks that it would have been fun if Flash villain Abracadabra was in it. Meh. Okay. Primarily remember Felix Faust from the Justice League cartoon for when he was voiced by Robert Englund. Robert Englund voiced him in the Justice League cartoon. Oh, I like that. Freddy Krueger himself. Okay, the big thing that CG knows about Swamp Thing is that his enemy, Floronic Man, was responsible for Pamela Isley becoming Poison Ivy. That is interesting. Also, Swamp Thing is one of many DC characters that has been voiced by Mark Hamill. Oh, he voiced Swamp Thing in Justice League Action. Okay. Like that wasn't Mark Hamill in this movie then, right? Okay. Cuz he had a really deep voice that I would not have ascribed that to Mark Hamill. So, all right, Mark Hamill has done a lot of animated roles. Yeah, no, he voiced Hobgoblin in the Spider-Man 90s animated series. So, all right, Alfred Molina voiced Ares in the 2009 Wonder Woman animated film. Doc Ock, Alfred Molina's Doc Ock is pretty awesome. Yes. Uh, yeah, I don't know Dead Man very well either. Matt Ryan played John Constantine in the Constantine show. Oh, and he was so well liked that he wanted to voice the character in the DC in animated films. That's wow. That doesn't happen very often. That's actually that's high praise. Speaking of Alfred Molina as Doc Ock, CG thinks that Spider-Man 2 is the Marvel stream that he's most looking forward to. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that will be happening in December. I'm getting all three Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies in December. We're just going to do them. And they are going to end out Classics Revisited. After December, Classics Revisited is essentially going away. Um, yeah, Classics Revisited needs to go away. I like the idea of it. It just doesn't get enough engagement, and that's fine. So, let's see. Zatanna is in one episode of Batman the Animated Series, but the episode is heavily focused on her, so it was a decent introduction. Okay, all right. I'll be interested to see it then because Batman the Animated Series is my treadmill show, and I'm going through the whole thing. And then after that, I got a bunch of other DC shows that I'm going to treadmill. Probably so far, unless Doom Patrol just comes through and rips me away from it, the show that I'm probably going to do next on the treadmill is probably going to be Superman and Lois. I loved that intro to that show. It was such a different concept for Superman, and I was like, I want to see more of this. I want to see more of him as a parent raising kids, and just I don't know. I'm really looking forward to that one. So, all right, let's see. Robert Englund also voiced the Riddler in the Batman. Oh, the animated series? Okay. All right. Well, something else to look forward to as well. All right, guys. Well, this has been fun. I gotta go because I've got other things to go and take care of. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it very much. I will be doing my final DC stream later tonight. I don't know if I'll do it at 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock because we've got we've got a social event going on at the house, and so I may be around for that. So it will be sometime this evening. I don't know when, but it will be sometime. We will be watching Doom Patrol. So, but for now, I'm going to head off. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Take care. This is Spidey the Librarian. And until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.